this right there.
If you own a business in Little Rock, Arkansas, then you are in for a treat this week because we're bringing you an exclusive interview on our Slim's Winning Wednesday segment. Join us as we get to know some of the amazing business owners in our great city. They have something unique to offer, and we can't wait to share it with you. So, if you're a business owner in Little Rock, Arkansas, and you'll like some business pointers, maybe some advice, maybe you'll just like to show off your business and network with some of these great business owners, well, please join me on this exciting episode of Slim Winning Wednesday. Don't forget to go like, follow, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Slim Talk Tuesday, and hit that notification bell to be the first to notified of my new content. And I thank you so much for all your support.
Okay, come through intro. Okay,
Come
then.
come through. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. I am your host, Slim, of course. Big Slim to most. Big Slim to most. Again, we here on Winning Wednesday today. I just want to give y'all a snippet of some great business owners around Little Rock, Arkansas. I won't hold y'all long. My normal days are Tuesday, but I did Wednesday because I am in school now. Look, round of applause for me. I'm doing school. So for the next few weeks, I will be doing Winning Wednesday, and I have some great entrepreneurs around Little Rock, Arkansas that I will be interviewing. They'll be giving you some insight on their business and what they have going on, some products, some events that they'll be going to around the city, and just make sure y'all tap in. Today, I have my boo, my bae. Of course, I always got to tap in with her because I love her. It's Shardaye Kendrick. I'm going to let her tell y'all a little bit about her. And y'all make sure y'all go subscribe as well and share this video.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for Winning Wednesday.
Hey,
Yes.
Winning Wednesday, yeah.
So, if y'all don't know already, the name is Shardaye, and I am the owner of Rejuvenated Sensations, where we provide all of your skincare needs, providing skincare needs one oil at a time. Yes, we offer body butters, we offer body scrubs, body oils, oatmeal milk baths, oatmeal honey beauty bars,
Oh,
facial
yes.
wash,
Oh,
lip
yes.
oils, like anything dealing with skincare, I got it. Like, yes.
Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. The skincare needs. Look, tap in. We
Yes.
always need that skincare need. And then it's winter time, so it's perfect to keep that skin moisturized
Let me
and
tell you something.
hydrated. Men
When
as
I
well.
say
Men as well, because you might not
yes, I
know.
don't know why men don't like to moisturize. Like, trying to get them to moisturize is a hassle. Like, oh my God. Like,
Like
just
it's
like they be
okay. It's
saying they
okay.
be
It's
want
okay.
something nice and soft to lay next to. We be
Right.
thinking the same thing. I understand you a man and you be out there working with your hands and stuff like that. But again, that don't mean that you done jumped in the shower or tub or whatever, and you come get in the bed, it feel like I'm laying next to a reptile. Like, no, you no,
We don't need to want that. We don't
like,
need to want that.
no.
So, men, it is definitely okay. It is okay to keep that skin moisturized and hydrated. That don't mean you're feminine or none of that. It is definitely okay to tap
I
in.
promise you, I got some men scented body butters and body scrubs. I promise you, I ain't gonna
Okay.
give you nothing feminine. Cause I'm pretty sure most men that I have ran across love mahogany teakwood. I'm telling you, I got a
Oh yeah.
mahogany teakwood body scrub and body butter. So there is
Okay.
no excuse. There is
Okay.
no excuse.
Look, no excuses. Please don't be scared of it, y'all. Don't be
I
scared of it. So
promise
we just
you.
gonna just go on and jump in right into his Winning Wednesday with Rejuvenated Sensation, the owner, Miss Shardaye Kendrick herself, the beautiful queen. The beautiful queen. I like that. I like that. So just tell us, how long have you been an entrepreneur with this business here?
Ooh,
She said,
baby, what's this?
look, a deep breath.
2024? Cause baby, sometimes I be forgetting. Like, for real. I
Look,
have
you've been doing it
been.
so long. Look, it just like
Yes,
all days just run together sometimes.
I have been an entrepreneur since March of 2020.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
literally, like as I was getting ready to graduate grad school, I was
Mhm.
also in the process of like starting my business.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So what gave you that idea of wanting to be an entrepreneur? Like, when did you know? Was it during school? You tapped into that question a little bit. Was it during
Okay,
school
let me tell
or
you how this
before
worked
then?
out because technically this was not my first business idea. This the
Okay.
crazy part. So technically, like when I first was thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna start my own business, it originally started with my lingerie line.
Okay.
It really started with my lingerie line.
Okay.
But how I end up drifting off with Rejuvenated Sensations was I got real bad sensitive skin. Like
Okay.
I cannot use most products in the store.
Same.
So
Same.
I was just like, okay, let me research and see like what I can use or whatever. Cause again, I don't like to be ashy like that. Like I can't stand it. But at the same time, I'm like, well shit, I can't use stuff in the store because I break out in hives. So as I was researching and stuff like that, I was just like, oh, I could do that. I can make that at home. So that's how
Right.
I got to making the body butters and stuff like that. So then I was just like, see if other people like this. I got to, let my friends and family sampling, and I got good reviews. And I'm just like, okay, maybe I'm gonna turn this into a business.
Right.
So I was making it and kind of just like letting people sampling and stuff like that. And then I was just like, you know what? Yeah, let me go ahead and register this. And it was just
Yeah.
like once I registered my business and got it up and running, it just took off. Cause technically it was only supposed to be body butters. And as you can see, I didn't added
Right.
scrubs, body oils, body bars, facial wash,
I think that
like
come with the business though. Like you add and you change and you just innovate. That's part of the business. You sometimes you have to innovate and just add those different changes to the business to actually make it succeed and thrive the way you want it to thrive. Because sometimes you got to add, sometimes you got to take away, and we don't like the take away part. Some people are like, man, like I really wanted
yeah.
that too, but sometimes you have to step back and be like, that's really not working out. Let me take this away and maybe add something else. And I think that's very important. So you said you only wanted to do the bodybuilders, and look at
That's
you
what
got
it
some of
was. I'm
everything.
telling you.
Some of
That was
everything. Tell us about some of the products that you have to offer then.
ooh, baby. I got body butters, I got body scrubs, I got body oils, facial wash, beauty bars. I got a hydrating lip oil pen. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I got it on now.
Okay,
That's why my lips
okay,
so
lip
shiny.
oil. Look, and I need one of
That's
those.
why my
I
lips so
use that.
shiny.
When I say that
Uh
thing is so handy, I absolutely
Man,
love
I
that lip
do
oil
not
pen. I
leave the house
absolutely
without
love
it. Cause one thing I can't stand is the chapped lips. Like that just burns my
it. That
soul. I
part.
be hating when I be out and I see
That
people with
part.
chapped lips. Like,
Look me, and then I got
like,
them darker lips, y'all. So I like to keep a little shine
like,
on mine.
oh
So
my gosh.
look,
And then
it
people
comes
be thinking,
handy.
oh, well, let me just lick them or whatever. That is making it worse, especially if it's cold outside. No, you need some on your lips. Then
Okay,
it's
you
just like
said
I
body
got
butter, so you have the body butters for men and women. Can you just tell us
yes.
a little bit about your men line, since a lot of people don't know? Well, a lot of men don't have the.
Well, cause for some odd reason, at first, like when I did the men line, I only had lavender, but some men just feel like that's a feminine scent.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something.
it's
It's not.
relaxing.
It's
It's
a
relaxing and it's
unisex.
a calmer scent.
It's a
It calms.
unisex scent. It's
Right.
not fruity or nothing. It is a common scent. I'm telling you. If you
Don't
done
be
been at
scared,
work all
y'all.
day and then took a shower or whatever, and then you put on some lavender body butter, let that lavender soak in them pores.
They gonna
I
be
bet you
sleep.
you gonna. That's the point.
They gonna be sleep.
That's the point. That is the
Like,
point.
y'all scared to get some rest or something? What y'all scared of the
It
lavender for?
is, and it is. I ain't
Calm
never
down
seen
a little
nothing
bit.
like it in
It's
my
okay.
life. Like never. And I just be sitting up here like, who told y'all that lavender was a female scent? It's a unisex scent. It's a common scent.
Look,
Like
it's okay. It's okay. You got the body butter. What else you have for the men product?
I got body scrubs. I
Okay.
have beard oil, beard shampoo for the men. So
Okay.
yes.
Okay. And those come in multiple scents. They're just the whatever
Okay,
scent that
so
they
my
request.
beard shampoo is gonna smell like lemons
Okay.
because lemon helps. It's good for the face.
Okay.
Um, and as far as my beard oils, it comes in two scents. It comes in a urban night and a citrus blend.
Okay.
And
Okay.
again, when
And I
you
have
when I
used
say
that.
citrus blend, it
Yeah.
is not fruity. It's
Right.
only that because I use orange and lemon essential oils, which
Okay.
both are
More
good for the
calming, y'all.
skin.
Those are natural calming scents there. And I
Like,
actually and I think that's really good for people that do different things like myself. I do baskets, just creative ideas. Like you can add those in. If you have raffles, you can have raffle giveaways for the men. Like I've added those in Father Day. You can put those in the Father Day baskets. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with this beautiful business
yes,
owner, Rejuvenated
I
Sensation.
I
Y'all go
I'm
like and
always
follow
doing a
her page
raffle.
as well. Right, right. And that's really look, and these other business owners, I think that's my go-to. And I said that's my goal on your sensational Sundays. Y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe to that as well on YouTube. That's my goal this year is to network. And if y'all see some business owners that you might not want to use it today, but most definitely go like and follow and share their stuff because it might be something later on down in the road, like, hey, and it pop up in your head, like, hey, I can use this business owner. And I really, really love people that network. I like it's so beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I
If
love
y'all can see
it.
how many business cards I got in my closet, it's ridiculous. And I'm
Right.
talking about like all of these business cards I got, I have networked
But
or
what
shopped
you need
with
to
these
do, and
people.
I know you probably got it in your head, but when you do giveaways, just put some of those cards in a giveaway bag. And that might be another business owner that connect with that person that you have that you already probably liked and follow their page. So
See,
just
that's
pass
the
the
thing I
card.
do. Like normally
Mhm.
when I do like raffles and stuff like that or giveaways, I normally reach out to people like, okay, can I use some of your business cards
Yeah,
so I can put and also like say if somebody like placed the order online or whatever and I got business cards, I will literally put their business cards in my orders.
yeah,
So
yeah.
not only do they have my business card, they got a business card for somebody else.
Most definitely.
Like I be trying to get folks stuff out
We
there because
got
I
one.
just like shoot.
Thank you for viewing Miss Authentic Ears. I appreciate you so much for tuning in. She said that store stuff be so harsh on the skin. I
And it
have
do
bought
because let me
I
tell
have
you something. All of my stuff that I make everything by hand. And all of the products that I use are all natural. Like my body butters, three ingredients: mango
right.
butter, shea butter, and jojoba oil, which
Mm,
is all three of those things are good for your skin and good for
right.
moisturizing.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you when I be sitting there telling people like the stuff that they use on their skin that they have bought from the store, half of the stuff they can't even tell like what's in
Half
there,
of
and
the
then
stuff
they
I can't
wonder
even pronounce.
why
They can't
they
even pronounce the
skin
stuff.
that part, and then you wonder why you keep breaking out stuff like that because
Right.
some of that stuff is not made for your
Right.
skin.
Honestly, I'm one that honestly I get a lot of breakout as well. Like honestly, like the natural stuff that I've been using lately is like the sea moss gel. Yeah, I have some sea moss gel oil is really good as well. Then I use your oatmeal beauty bar soap, and then I use your scrub as well. Like I got me a little regimen. It has cut down the most of my breakout. Now I'm just working on my blemishes and stuff, but my breakout
Right.
has
And then
like
I tell
minimized
anybody
so much.
like stuff that you use right off the bat, you're not gonna see
Right,
results right then. You
right,
got to like
right,
continue to put in the work and stuff like that.
right.
But again, if you can sit there and trust something that come out of a store that was made in a factory and ain't telling what's in that factory, there should be no problem why you should take a chance with a small business owner.
Right, because
Cause
you gonna spend
again,
that money.
Cause
Gonna
again,
spend that
I'm
money.
gonna like if you got questions, I have no problem with answering your question. If you wanna know what's
Right,
in it, cool, fine. Like
right.
I have no problem.
You gonna spend that money, but it's just natural products. Like you said, three products. You can't go wrong with it. Like
Th-
but then I can tell you, then you can look it up and research. You ain't gotta try to figure out how to spell it,
Cause
how to say it,
exactly,
how
I'm
to
gonna tell you
pronounce
exactly what's in it. If you don't take my word for it, trust me, you can type in these ingredients and research the benefits for the skin and stuff like that, and I guarantee it's gonna tell you.
most definitely. And then that's y'all better tap into that natural stuff because that stuff that's made in the factory that ain't what's it. That ain't where it's
No,
at. That ain't where it's at. Let's just tell me a few of your hot sellers that you have now. I know I'll be getting that body butter, but look, y'all
baby,
see,
true
look,
Jesus.
body
Like my
butter,
body butters and
the
my body
spray.
oils are like I sell out them like all the time. Like it don't matter what season they gonna sell.
So
Now
those your top body oils.
in the winter time, you know my sales for my oatmeal milk baths and my oatmeal honey beauty bars.
Hmm.
That's when they pick up because like I tell people, like the winter time is the best time to incorporate oatmeal into your skincare routine.
Okay.
Like that is the best time. So
Girl, learn me something
like
then.
yes, because people don't
Okay.
understand like the wind, like that is so damaging on your skin. And if you are one of the people that don't moisturize regularly, that cold wind will damage your skin over
Especially
time.
out all the time, right?
Like
Right.
this the perfect time for you to be moisturizing is in the wintertime because of
Right.
that main reason.
And it's gonna that cracked skin, that dry skin.
I don't see how folks be walking around like that because when my skin dry, I be itching. I can't do it. I
It does
can't do
make it
it.
like is your skin real tight. Like why you
Yeah,
don't want
I
to know
can't
your
do it. I like to feel good. So it's just like soon as I get out the shower, I got to put on my body butter and my body oil because I be mixing the two. I be experimenting with scents and stuff like that.
I'm like,
Be
oh, this
smelling
smell,
like
that
a
smell good.
whole girl, I be smelling like a whole exotic rainforest sometimes.
It's like, oh, that smell good. Oh, that smell good. So
Shoot,
tell
be
me a little
mixing
bit
and
about
matching.
your can you tell me a little bit about your oatmeal bath? Because I use that too, like doing my self-care Sundays.
Okay, so basically what's in the oatmeal bath is oatmeal, like real oatmeal that I the oats that I buy from the store and I
Okay.
blend it up in the blender
Okay.
so it'll be real fine.
Okay,
So
this
it's
is
oat
handmade stuff, y'all. And y'all want
yes.
let me stop you. And y'all wonder why these business owners charging what they charging. Do y'all not hear this? This is handmade stuff. Stuff we whip it up by hand, put it in our products that we bought, the packaging, the
Yes.
stars, the tops, the everything. And that's why you have
Yes.
to pay that price because you have to calculate all that in because it has to make
Yes.
at the end of the
Like
day. It has to
I
make
use it's what I use. Okay, so I use oatmeal, baking soda,
okay.
essential oils, and bath salt.
Okay.
Now the bath salt is good for the skin, but it's more for relaxation purposes.
Okay.
Now the baking soda and the oatmeal, that is for moisturizer. A lot of people be sleeping on baking soda. Like I promise you, like baking soda is good for the skin. Y'all be using it for other stuff, but it's really good for the skin too. I'm telling you. So, so
Yeah, make sure
and
y'all share this live
like
for me.
yes, like some of the stuff that you be like sleeping on, like it's
Right.
good for the skin. And
Right.
me personally, like I said, I am all about the skin. Cause again, when you first walk up to somebody, what's the first thing you notice when you see them?
Look, I look at skin and teeth. I ain't even gonna lie. Skin in your grill. And your grill. Your
But
grill.
your face, that's the first thing you gonna see. Cause sometimes they be covered up, but you know your face or whatever.
Face in
And
your
you
grill.
gotta,
I'm
and
sorry.
you got a lot of people up here just walking around face all dry and stuff like that. And I
Yeah.
just be like, it don't take much, baby. I got a whole face serum that you could like when you get done washing your face, put just a few drops on your face, work it in your pores, and you go about your day.
Okay. Okay. And that's like an everyday serum that you can use, or it's like
Yes.
morning,
Mm-hmm.
night, day.
Cause I got one, I got an anti-aging, and then I got a bedtime. Now the bedtime is basically just so you won't have to do too much in the morning. Let it soak in
Right.
your pores overnight and stuff like that. Now
Okay.
the anti-aging is more like it's gonna tighten up the skin. It's gonna
Okay.
give you a like a special type of glow.
Okay. Look, tighten that skin up with the little wrinkles and stuff
Look,
that you might
look,
have.
look, they say black don't crack. I'm telling you.
Look, and then just picture if you add the little serum, the little
Mm,
anti-aging. Look,
I'm telling you, folks be thinking I'm younger than what I really am.
that part.
I wonder why,
We look, we
baby.
not even gonna go there. Folks just be like, when I tell them my age, they be like, what? Mm.
Because I use my all my products.
Look,
Mm.
yeah, that's me. So the oatmeal bath, good, would that be really good for somebody with eczema? Do you
Yes,
think? Like,
because people, I'm telling you, people with eczema or really if you have any type of skin condition,
mm-hmm,
oatmeal will be your best friend.
okay, and
Oatmeal is your best friend.
you gotta
Like
keep
even
it
when
right.
when we was younger, you know what I'm saying, and we had like certain skin conditions. Our grandma used to make us soak in the tub with
Yeah,
oatmeal.
right, that
So
part.
it's like when we got older, why did we just drift
Stop
from
doing
that?
it. Just stop
Yeah,
doing it.
like no, bring
So,
that back
so you
on.
made
It's
me
like,
some body butters and body oil. So I guess that would be overall. I would say, what would be your top seller for men? What you think?
oh Lord, baby. I
Do
mean,
you use
they like the
the,
body butter, but baby, that if that beard oil and beard shampoo, yeah.
Yeah, that shampoo. I know I made a few baskets. I done got a few people some gifts with the beard shampoo, beard oil. And I was telling them, I was like, yeah, this the shampoo. I'm interviewing the girl that I bought you the shampoo and stuff. I said, make sure you tap in now. Make sure you tap in. Y'all make sure
Like,
y'all
yes.
like and subscribe. And then share this live as well for this beautiful business owner, Rejuvenated Sensations. Y'all make sure y'all get her business out there. We're networking this year and collabing. And I really, that's kind of my goal, to get these business owners out, because my supporters might not be their supporters. Like, two new people off of my timeline or my support system. I mean, that I feel like I'm did. Like,
Right.
networking with these business owners is really important as well. So get those names out as well as around Little Rock, Arkansas, because we have some talented people. So let's tap in. What are some of your biggest challenges you faced since starting your business? And how did you
Trying to
overcome?
find the right formula
Uh-huh.
when
Oh, baby.
doing my body butters. Cause
Oh, baby.
baby,
We're not gonna talk about formula
if
because them
y'all
candles,
only
baby.
knew
Them candles,
what I
baby.
went through that first year, because baby,
Baby.
like I'm telling you, when I say a lot
Baby.
of trial and error, a lot of
Baby.
trial and error, because I had to learn which oils work good with which butters and stuff
Right.
like that. I learned that you can't use coconut oil with cocoa butter.
Right.
It,
Right.
it's go hard in the butter. Like when I
Right.
say, oh my gosh, like, whew, listen,
Right.
that was like the most frustrated thing. It got to a point where like I was just like, F all of this. I'm sick of this. I was just like, cause
I
I was
think
just like,
you
I do
will.
not understand why. Cause it
You,
was just like I would whip up the body butters and I'm like, okay, I'm getting the texture that I want. And I would let it sit and then it would harden. And then it was like once it hardened, I'm just like, I can't even dig it out the container. Like, what is going on? So
I
baby,
mean,
I
I
think
am done.
that was like
Girl,
the most frustrating thing
I can
ever.
imagine. I can imagine.
I ain't
Because
gonna lie,
that's
I cried a few
business.
times. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You cried a few times.
I'm sensitive about my stuff. I am sensitive about my stuff. I cried because I was just not understanding why it wasn't working.
I mean, that's understandable because, baby, when I say them candles, it took me a year to get that formula down. When I say it's a year, you got to make sure that fragrance is going with that wax well, like it's gonna burn. You got to make sure you got that right wick, the right jar. You got to test. You got to, girl. When I say
That part.
when I can relate to that formula part, baby,
Whew. Ah,
trial
baby,
and
once I
error,
got it down,
and
ah,
got it
baby,
down
it was
pack,
up.
baby. Got it down pack. So how do you feel like you overcame once you realize, like, man, I keep going through this? How do you feel like you got yourself out of that?
Baby, it was just the most joyful. Like, oh my God. Cause like I'm telling you, like when I had literally got it down, I'm talking about got it to that texture that I wanted.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. That was who baby, I jumped for joy. I jumped for joy. Cause
Did you
I
have
was
to
just
do
like,
like a
baby, it
lot
was
of
a
research? Like, what did you do to take,
yes,
like,
cause like
you're
I'm
like,
talking about
man,
like
I
I
can't
was
get
like
this?
so mad because I had spent so much money on cocoa butter.
Yeah,
And it was just like
yeah,
it wasn't working with none of my oil. So it's just like
mm-mm,
all that cocoa butter that I bought, I had to throw away.
yeah,
So it was just like that's money that I just wasted or whatever. So I'm sitting there like, okay, how am I gonna get this back? You know
mm-hmm,
what I'm saying? So like, oh my God, once I
yeah.
get it out,
Definitely
baby,
trial and error. You gotta read, you gotta research, you gotta connect with other business owners, or maybe that's in that business that you have already. Ask questions. I mean,
and then baby, because I had like real deal, it's a body butter group on Facebook.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I end up
I better join those
joining.
groups because
And
it's
when
very
I say they
informative.
were so helpful,
Very
cause
informative.
and like it just made me like a sense of relief. Cause
Yeah,
when I say all of them was just telling their story, and they were just like, "Don't feel bad," cause they were like, when we
they've
first
been there.
started, it
Right,
was just like, yes, trial and error, trial and error.
right.
They were just like, you are not by yourself. Cause baby, I'm talking about it was at that point. I was just like, forget all of this. I'm tired. I like I'm wasting more money than I am making, cause it
She
like
said,
I
I'm
can't get
tired.
it damn back.
She said, I'm tired. Just forget that. Forget
Like, ugh.
that. Let me tap in and read some of these comments. I really thank y'all for tapping in and supporting Slim's Winning Wednesday. Again, I'm only doing this segment for the next 7 weeks or so while I'm in school. I complete school in about 8 weeks, and I'm really, really excited about that. That's a new journey for me as well. So y'all make sure y'all go tap in, and then we'll start a regular Slim Talk Tuesdays back going. And if y'all want to just tap in and be on a guest on my podcast, y'all make sure y'all can DM me, send me a message. If you have
Right.
topics, if you want to talk about some questions, y'all can DM me as well on that and let me know. I really appreciate all my supporters, everybody that's tapping in. And I just want to talk about this topic that I seen going on the social medias. Let me let that roll. Why don't vendors promote the pop-up shop they're invested in anymore?
Why don't vendors? Now that I cannot attest to that. Because first of all, if I'm a vendor at an
Mm-hmm.
event, I'm gonna promote because I want my customers to know, like, okay, I'm out, you can come shop with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Now, of course, like when hosts throw an event, it is their job to promote the event because they're hosting. But at the
right,
same time, they supporters are not your supporters. So
right,
let's just say if they the only one, so promoting or whatever, and only they supporters come out. Okay, they main reason coming out is for the person that they're supporting. Now, I'm not saying that when they get there, they might not shop with the vendors and stuff like that,
right,
but they mainly going to support who they going to support. You know what I'm saying? And if you paid your vendor fee, why aren't you promoting? Like that's your business. Cause
I
baby,
think
folks
a
will
lot of
tell you,
people.
I'm gonna promote. When I say I have not met a person yet that has come up to me and just like, it's like I always see rejuvenated sensations. I always see them out doing pop-up shops. Or I
Right,
always see them doing this or that. Baby, cause rejuvenated sensations is my baby. If ain't
right.
nobody else gonna push my brand, I'm gonna push my brand.
That part,
Like I'm gonna
that part,
promote.
that
I
part.
can't
And I
count on
and I
nobody
just
else
want
to
to tap
promote.
in some of the comments that I read on there. Now, this is like you throwing a pop-up shop, and I paid to vend at your event. It's my duty as well to promote, like, hey, I'm gonna be here. Of course I want to promote myself because hey, I want y'all to come shop with me, but also it's to get the word out about you as well and other people that's coming, that's coming to the event. And some of the comments was like they lazy unmotivated. um
Yes, cause
One of them
again,
said, I've been seeing this a lot on TikTok. Women are losing so much money because they expect the host to do it all the marketing. Uh, Another one is they expecting the host to do all the work. Of course, I feel like the host, I'm not going to necessarily say they have a bigger support team that will come out. They should. I mean, not everybody. That's not always the case. But I think when you promote, and of course, you should have a following or people that will come out because it might be people that's just starting that don't have the support system to come out and support. So I definitely think that can play a part in it as well. And then also vendors, not all vendors know that, hey, I need to promote this event. Hey, I need to try to get my people out, my friends, my family, my church members.
but
Who come up
again, I'm
to the
not
event.
knocking nobody hustle. But again, if that is your business, why would you not promote? Like if
Right,
you don't promote, how would people know
right,
that you a business owner? How would people know this is what you sell or this the type of service that you do? Because again, when I first started, didn't nobody know nothing about no rejuvenated sensations.
right.
I had to literally get out there and network stuff like that and trust and believe. That first year was hard as shit.
I
But
think I
baby,
think that
but
was one of the comments as well. Yeah,
it was just like baby. After that first year, baby, everybody knew who what.
right. And it's the
Cause baby, I'm
consistency as
gonna
well.
promote.
That's important. I think the consistency as well in vending, you have to keep that rolling and make sure you promote. And like I said, like not everybody know you supposed to promote. Because some
I don't see
people
how.
they be like, oh, I got a business, I can sell this. Some people don't even know how to sell products. Some people don't even know how to grab. Like if everybody just walking past, you got to know how to make yourself stand out. Grab that customer to come over to your
Cause
to
baby,
your
folks will tell
table.
you I'm goofy. My personality gonna draw you in anyway.
Mine too, and I'm so
And if my
friendly
personality
sometimes.
don't grab you,
I might do, and I can
that
spark
banner that
conversation
I
real
got,
fast.
it's gonna draw you in because I
That
got a
part,
banner with my picture on there and it lists all the services. And I made
right.
sure to put a cute picture on there too. Cause yeah,
Look, look, cute and privileged. That's another topic.
I'm just saying.
That's
I
another
made sure.
topic there, though. That's another topic there. So being sidetracked, let's just back. That was something that really stood out to me, and there was a lot of comments on there because I just think it all boils down to not everybody knows to promote. You're supposed to promote. If you going somewhere, promote yourself. I don't care if you don't want to promote the person that's
Let
doing
me
it.
tell you something.
Promote
It's
yourself.
been times
Tell
where
these
I don't
people
even,
that you out
because
there.
half the time, like people didn't know me. I'm always on the go. I'm always doing something, and I guarantee you, sometimes I don't have business cards or products on me, but I
Right.
guarantee you, it has been times where I had on my body oil, and I have walked past somebody,
Mine
and they
too.
smelt it, and they be like,
Her,
"What you got on?" I be like, "Oh, I got
her,
on my Pink Fantasy body oil," and they
her.
be like, "Yo, Pink Fantasy." I'm like, "Yeah, I make it or whatever." Baby, I send them the link to my website, and I guarantee
Promote
you, I
yourself,
will
right.
get a sale.
And
So
that
I'm
would
just like,
you would think that would be kind of natural, but why it don't click in people's head? Hey, I got an event. Let me promote it. Y'all have to business owners. Y'all have to start promoting these events and these things that y'all have going on around the city.
like,
Like,
yes.
please do, please do. So let me just go ahead so I can go through. I know I said this interview is only 30 minutes, and I know my boo, she's a busy woman. She's
That
a very busy businesswoman. So let me make sure I can go ahead. So what motivates you to keep going? Like when you run into those challenges, like we said, that formula thing, what motivates you to keep going? Like, hey, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep pushing. This is
the
really
fact
what
that
I
I always run into somebody and they be like they have sensitive skin and they be feeling like that they don't have nothing to use.
want. Mm-hmm.
Well, baby, I got exactly what you need. What first of all, let me ask you, what type of skin condition do you have? What type of skin do you have? What is
Mm-hmm.
your main problem? Like, I'm gonna ask you questions, that
And
way I know what type of products to push you.
you have to
Because what might work for one person might not work for another person. You know what I'm
exactly
saying? Like, I got some customers, they be like, they got sensitive skin, they can't use fragrance body butters. Well, baby, I got unscented.
right.
Know what I'm saying?
So
So
don't worry.
I,
Don't
I
even worry
I
about
get
that.
what you need or whatever. Like,
Right. Right. So I guess you like the part of helping people with their skin condition that they may have. So they really kind of
yeah.
motivate you and keep you going that you can
And and
possibly tune. You probably can't, I'm sure you can't cure it because you're not a dermatologist. I mean, you can't cure it, but you can definitely put some minimize to the breakdown
cause like a lot of people don't know. Like, one of the reasons, again, like, I have sensitive skin, but my main skin condition that I have dermatitis of the face, and a lot of people don't know what that is. So let me explain. What that is it's a skin condition, and when I have a flare up, like, my face will break out to the point where it feels like it's on fire,
Mm,
and don't nothing calm it down. Like, I could put a cool towel on there, and that'll just help with the inflammation. But once that, it's not gonna stop it. Like, my face will literally feel like it's on fire or whatever. And then, when I go to the dermatologist or whatever, they'll give me my cream or whatever to clear that up. But that cream makes, like, once it clears that up, it'll make my face like go black. I
dark.
don't like that. Yeah, I don't
Mhm,
I don't like that. So
right.
I have to use my body butter to get my skin tone back to where, I'm saying, the original
Skin tone.
place or whatever. And so I've also noticed, like, I can use my unscented body butter on my face, but I can use the scented body butter on the rest of my body. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. I mix and match because I use a unscented body butter and a scented body oil.
Okay.
Like,
Look.
I
Okay.
mix and match.
And I
Like,
think y'all not supposed to dry off all the way. Let me just, I know
you
that.
supposed to pat dry.
Don't dry off completely.
And
Stay
you wonder why you're walking
Gator skin.
around
Gator
like
skin.
looking like a reptile,
You're not
because
supposed to
you
dry off
no,
completely. Don't
pat
do it.
dry. You
Don't do it, ladies. Don't
pat
do it.
dry. Use that towel and
And that's
pat
just a little,
dry. That
drop
way you're
that little gem.
still,
Drop that little gem.
like, yes, you pat your body dry. You don't completely dry off. You pat dry, and when you get done, you apply your body butter or your body oil. That way, that can soak into your pores, and that way, when you get in the bed, you know what I'm saying?
Piece of
It'll
silky
do what it's
smooth.
supposed to do.
The
That
silky
way, when you wake up in the morning, you ain't got to do all that extra stuff because you moisturized the night before.
okay. Look, people got to get up and moisturize again.
Yes, I mean, some people,
Some people don't
depending on their
multitask
skin
well. I
type,
mean, I don't
depending
know.
on their skin type, you got some people that have to moisturize at night and in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But for most people, if you moisturize at night, you won't have to do too much in the morning.
Right, right. It definitely makes sense, but not everybody know that.
That's why, like I
I'm
said,
not
not
see,
only
I'm
when
laughing,
when
y'all,
I
but
give
it
them
definitely took me
products,
a
I let
while.
them know. I let them know the best time to use these products,
Right.
what each product is for, what they help, all of that. That was saying, like, there is nothing wrong with asking questions. No question is a stupid question. Cause some people are not ask questions because they feel like it's a stupid question. It's not, because a lot of people
Look, while
don't
we
know.
talking about that, like, let's talk about the regimen. What type of products would you suggest? Like, your products would you suggest, like, for everyday regimen?
See, it,
Like,
it depends, cause see, I gotta, like, my morning routine is different from my night routine. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? Okay, so my morning routine consists of, okay, I got facial toner wipes, and they could be used as a makeup
yes,
removal.
y'all
But what
delivering
it
make.
is, I use them to cleanse my face. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Then once I get through using it, I'll wash my face with my facial wash or whatever. I'll pat my face dry, whatever, and then I'll just apply just a few drops of my face serum.
Okay,
That's
simple,
it. That's all. Simple.
simple, simple.
Then at night, you know what I'm saying? If it's a day that I'm supposed to exfoliate, I use my body butter to exfoliate
The
while I'm in the
lemon tea,
shower. When I get out or whatever, I put on my body butter or my body oil or whatever to moisturize.
call it
Be
a good.
done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I have different,
Days
skincare
on what you do.
routines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You have your exfoliate days. What do you do
Yeah.
on your self-care day? Do you use your oatmeal bath or do you do
Okay, so on my
facial
self care
girl?
day, that's a
Oh,
whole
let's
day.
talk about a little self-care day
Okay,
because
so
we
I light
living
my
in self-care.
candles and
Okay.
like I exfoliate.
Okay.
I will soak in an oatmeal milk bath.
Okay.
I will soak. What else do I do? Of course, I'm gonna apply my body butter, my body oil, and my face serums.
Mm.
I will put on my lip oil pen, but I use that every day. Like I use that every
That's
day.
you. That goes in your purse. Do you
Baby,
have some travel
listen,
size
it is
spray?
lit like it
Look,
goes. It is literally this side. I sell these for
that's the
$5.
pen,
Like
and I
literally.
love it.
And when I say this pen has 7 different oils in it,
Click,
seven
click,
different oils,
click, click,
all of
click.
them. Look, all you do, look, you hear that click, just wind it, apply, go on about your business.
Yes.
Like I'm talking about, like I do not leave the house without it. Like it's a
I would
lifesaver.
think like your products, the ones that you recently added, I would say the spray and the pen, I really really love because those are kind of like you can keep close by and you can put them in your purse.
Look,
Like,
the
look,
body oil. Look how small
the
this is. You
spray,
can literally
like you can put
put
that in your
it
purse.
in your purse. So
Right.
like, and I promise you, if you work in healthcare like me, like I am constantly washing my hands. So this
Mm-hmm.
soap that we have to use with it, it dries my hands
It
out.
dries your hands.
So this right here. And if you don't want to use the body oil, listen, I got a 2 ounce body butter
Mm-hmm.
that I sell for $6. Again, real little that you can fit in your purse.
And the thing about that spray, I think it's really good because it's controlled. You don't get too much. You get that little squirt. That's it. And if you want a little bit more, squirt you some more. It's a control. Like you won't get too much. It's just enough. Like
I tell everybody 2 to 3 squirts. That's all you need.
right, right. You ain't got to do
A
too
little, a little goes a long way.
much. Let
Just
me
saying.
ask you, what prevents how do you prevent your burnout? Like if
Oh
you
baby,
get
I take
tired and
vacations. I take vacations.
like okay,
When I take my vacations from my regular full
job,
time job,
uh-huh,
during that time I don't work on no orders.
okay.
Now you can still place an order,
You
but
can
I'm
right,
not gonna
correct,
process it or nothing like that until I
correct,
come on vacation.
correct, correct. Because it's
Like
very easy to come to like especially if you going and you buying and you trying to make everything make sense. It sometimes it can become easy to come to that burnout point. You be like, no, I need me a break. Let me take a breather, take
yes,
some
because
self
there
care
was
days.
times where I would take my vacation from my regular job, but while I'm on vacation, I'm working on my business, and I'm sitting up here like, well, technically, I'm supposed to be on vacation. I'm not supposed to be doing all of this.
Like, why am I doing it?
And then
Yeah,
it's like when my vacation was over, I still feel tired. That's
Mm-hmm.
because I was still ripping and running for my business. So I've come to like, no, when I take my vacation from my job, I'm also on vacation from my business
Right, right. Like
to
you say,
keep.
you don't have to process orders, but still you can make those posts. You can still receive those orders, but as
Oh
far
yeah,
as
I still
like
post.
physically, right, right,
I'll
still.
schedule my post or whatever,
Hmm.
but
Right.
I don't work on no orders. Like
Girl, I
that
think
literally
that's
be
important.
my me time. That is my me time.
Important. I don't know. Them some people like I don't get tired and they go go go, baby. I get tired,
I get tired. Cause let me
and
tell you
I'm gonna
something.
get my.
I
We
got
all out
a
here
like
after a
I can't
bag,
say
baby.
it's a 9 to 5 because on my job I literally sometimes work 11 to 12 hours a
Right.
day. Then
Mm-hmm.
sometimes if like cause I like money, I'll go in on my off day and do an 8 hour shift. So 9 out of 10 I am at my regular job 6 days a week.
Right.
Then I still have to, process my orders for this business. Then the fact that I just turned around and opened up my lingerie business. So I'm already was on the go. And then I added a third business to this. So I'm really
Look,
finna be on the go.
you can make it happen, and you gonna make it happen because you got me on your team. So just tell me some key lessons that you
Look,
learned throughout your
cause
business
baby,
journey. Look, I know you a businesswoman. I know you got another meeting to get to, sweetheart. And I really appreciate all my support and everybody that's tapped in watching. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to Slim Talk
yes.
Tuesday on
And
YouTube.
then I
Facebook
saw,
Live video.
baby, not only that, like I said, I got my own podcast on
Right.
Sunday, Sensational Sunday.
Sensational Sunday.
Yes, so yes. Like when I say
We
I be
getting it.
doing the damn thing, I be doing the damn thing. I am constantly on the go.
Got to keep it going though. So just some key lessons that you learned throughout your business journey. And I'm sure it's still stuff to
Ooh.
learn. We don't know
My
everything. Like,
biggest, my biggest thing is all money ain't good money, okay?
hey, not good.
All money is not good money. It's
Shardaye,
been times where I have tried to support other people and stuff
Shardaye,
like that, and I just yeah, mm-mm.
Shardaye. Look, that you said that's all you got to say, huh? On that one. All money,
That's it. All
all
money ain't
money.
good money. Cause normally, like I said, since I've been an entrepreneur, how some people be like, oh, they've had them rude customers or whatever. I've never experienced it because my
Right.
customer service is A
That part.
one,
That
like
part.
A1.
That
Like if
part.
you place an order, my goal is to have your order ready that same day and shipped out the next following day. Like I don't
Right.
like wait. Like when I say I'm big on customer service, I'm big on customer service. So I've never experienced the whole rude customers. I've seen people talk about they didn't had customers so rude they didn't have to block them. I've never
Yeah.
experienced it. The
Right.
only thing that I have experienced is literally like just learning that our money ain't good money. Like you just cannot do business with certain people.
You can't. You can't.
Like,
Sometimes you gotta leave people where they at. And that's a really nice pointer because we all want this support. And we not gonna be rude to people like, hey, if you want to support me, I'm gonna allow you to support me. But sometimes people colors come show and you be like, no, our money ain't good money. I can't
and
accept that.
I have
I can't
come,
accept
I
that.
have had that conclusion. Like literally,
People
like,
people will even people that may pay for a service and then try to go dispute it. Like that ain't cool.
well,
That
all
ain't
I can say, I'm
that ain't
skincare. I'm skincare, so it's just like all sales are final. So I mean,
people
you
do
can
that
try to
though. Like
dispute it.
real,
I don't
real
know, but
stuff
I've
though.
never
Like
experienced that. Because again, before
right,
you place that order, if you got questions, I'm going to answer them.
right.
So
But people really do stuff like that because they want you to see your downfall on it. But any advice that you have for any business owners that might be thinking to start a business, like maybe in your field, like body butters, just even just a
baby,
business. They
just
don't-
do it. It
Right,
ain't no, it's never a
right.
right time to do it. It ain't gonna be perfect when you first start out. Like just
Amen.
start that business and perfect
Amen.
it as you go on. Cause I guarantee you, when
Amen.
I first started or whatever, it was a mess. But I
I'm sure it
perfected
wasn't
it.
no mess.
It
Look,
was a
you gotta
mess.
start from something. You gotta start.
It
She said
was a
a mess.
mess. Because literally, if I sat down and told you all the ingredients that I started out with when I first started, half of that stuff I don't even use. Like I had to like learn, like, okay, this don't
Minimize.
work. This don't
Minimize.
work. I can't
Yeah.
use it. But I'm just saying, like, you just have to perfect your craft as you go, because, like, the labels that I use now are not the same labels that I used when I
Right.
first started. The
Right.
the containers that I use now
I
was
was
not the
looking
same
at that.
containers that I used when I first started. That's what I'm
Same.
saying. So it's just
Right.
like, if you got a business idea and you got people that support you, start that business.
Even if you don't have people that support you. And
The
I think
strangers,
research,
you got,
research,
if there's
research.
strangers out there that will support you.
And
Cause
those
trust me,
are the ones that will support you the most are the strangers, the people that
yes.
don't even know you from a can of paint. Like, it's really sad to say that the people that's closer to you really won't be your biggest. Not gonna say they won't support you, but they're not gonna be your biggest supporters, especially
And
starting
that's
out.
fine. But all
Especially
I can
starting
say
out.
is, baby, when I blow up,
I look, I know them.
don't be
I know
trying
them
to
two or
support
three
then,
people
cause
that
I'm
was
like,
on
you
my
did
side,
not try to support me when I was the little man.
baby.
Okay?
Can
Don't
I
try
say
to
that?
support me
Right,
now because I'm popular. Like,
right,
don't do, like, no.
right,
Cause trust me, I know who genuinely supported me and has been there since day one. I
right.
see you, and trust and believe I love you. Cause trust me, I, without
Amen.
my supporters and my customers,
Amen.
there would be no rejuvenated sensations.
Amen. Amen. Look, I love it. Look, love the support that's coming in, especially from the people that you really don't know. And I see y'all, and I really appreciate even the people that I'm interviewing, the business owners. I really appreciate y'all for taking the time out to feel like I have the ability to even do that. So that's really dope to me as well. So,
Cause
like,
baby, let
it's
me tell
more
you
to
something.
come
Cause
with
I ain't the
them.
creative
It's
type.
more
Like,
to
cause
come.
people will tell you I am not the creative type. I am not. But Slim, that's the creative, my creative
Look,
person. So I
look,
be
get my
having to, like,
creative
hey, I
juices
need you to
going. Get
do
my
this and that.
creative juices going.
Like, I need you to figure this out. Like, I know how I look in my head, but it ain't coming out like that. I need you to put what I'm
And we
thinking in
need people
motion.
like that on our team, especially we need the creator, somebody that's gonna know how to do it the professional way. Cause I'm a creator. I'm not very professional. I got some ways professional. I know how to turn it on and turn it off, y'all. So I think that I know how to turn it on, turn it off. But I think we need those friends and those supporters in those different areas that can help us in different areas and make us help us succeed and vice versa. Like, if you can be a helping hand to these business owners, don't withhold information. Like, if they come to you for a question, just let's all prevail and let's all win in 2024. I think it's our year, and I really love everything that we have going on here in Little Rock, Arkansas. We have some really, really talented people, and then I have a lot much more coming for y'all with these business owners. Y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe to Slim Talk Tuesday.
Cause
This is
what
the
y'all
Winning
don't know,
Wednesday
cause
segment.
baby, if
This
you
is the Winning
tuned in,
Wednesday
make sure
segment. Y'all
you
make
be
sure y'all
on the
tap in.
lookout this Sunday for Sensational Sunday. Cause I got a treat
Sensational
for
Sunday.
y'all. I got a treat for y'all. I got a
Mm,
treat for y'all. I got a
not a
treat for
treat.
y'all. I
Not a
got a
treat.
treat. And you got to tune in. You got to
I
tune in.
thank
Cause
y'all so
baby.
much. Y'all be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for much more. Next coming up, I don't want to give y'all too much on my business owners. I like to kind of pop out with it. Y'all just make sure y'all go like and subscribe, share, and comment on these videos that I have, and just make sure y'all spread the word that what everything we have going on. And I thank y'all so much for supporting me as well. And there's much, much more
Yes.
to come. And I thank you, Miss Shardaye Kendrick. I know you out heading out to your meeting, busy girl,
Girl,
busy
listen.
woman,
Hey.
busy woman. I thank y'all again so much for tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe. I see y'all next Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. And I thank y'all again. Bye.
Bye, y'all.